And yesterday was really a beautiful day to be outside.
Yes.
Today, a little bit less so. It is a weather impact day.
Yeah, it's a weather impact day, tracking showers moving in here. By the middle of the morning, lunchtime, I think most of us are going to have some light rainfall around. Rain chances will then continue throughout a good portion of the day, including this evening. So it's going to be a rainy one out there for us for sure. We're looking at today picking up around a ½ inch to a full inch of rain, just depending on where you live. So at times could come down a little bit heavy. This is the start of the rainfall sitting over towards St. Louis, now making its way throughout Illinois and starting to edge in closer to Indiana. As we go throughout the rest of this morning, we'll start to see some of our showers rolling through here a little bit closer to about 10 or 11 o'clock. You can see I've kind of timed this out based off of how quickly this rain complex is moving in, and it's moving in about 40 to 45 miles per hour generally. As it moves off to the east, I expect it to start to move into some of our areas west of I-75, closer to about maybe 9 and 10 o'clock, and then between the 10 and 11 o'clock hours for areas throughout the metro and just along I-75. A little bit after that for areas east of the 275 loop. So just depending on where you live, that will kind of determine exactly how soon this rain moves into your neighborhood. It is going to be a chilly rain as well. Notice temperatures are sitting in the 30s all across town. We even have some low 30s closer to that freezing mark for some right around Brookville and Connorsville. 37 degrees in Oxford, and it's 36 degrees in Cincinnati right now. As we go throughout the rest of today, temperatures are going to struggle to really break out of the 40s for a good portion of the day. This evening, I do think we actually managed to make it into the 50s, but it's going to take some time to do that. So at the onset, these showers are going to be a little bit chilly as they move in here. Here it is on Futurecast. You can see by about 10 o'clock, Futurecast still wants to bring in a quick round of some wintry mix. And if that does happen, just keep in mind the fact that our pavement temperatures are so warm. So if we do see any wintry weather kind of mixing in with some of this rain, it shouldn't have much of an impact. But it's still raining, so that is going to have an impact. Wet roadways expected throughout today. And by lunchtime, I do expect to see most of that rainfall overspreading the downtown area, Hamilton County, and starting to make its way east of I-75. As we go into the evening hours, this is when I do think we have a chance to hear some rumbles of thunder out there. Again, that severe weather threat is very limited through today, so I'm not really looking at that being a possibility, but there is that chance that at times it could get a little bit noisy with some thunder kind of rumbling this evening. Tonight, a little bit closer to about 10 or 11, we will start to dry out, and then we actually are dry through the day tomorrow. It actually looks like a really nice start to the week. It is going to be breezy, though, with some of those winds gusting around 30 to 35 miles per hour for your Monday. So chilly outside tomorrow and a little bit breezy outside through your Monday as well. Now, as far as today is concerned, it is a weather impact day. We'll have that rainfall arriving as we get to about mid-morning. Then rain chances will continue off and on for the rest of the day. That evening thunder potential is there, and those totals will be anywhere from about a ½ inch up to a full inch of rainfall, just depending on where you live. So yes, at times it might come down a little bit steady or heavy for you. Again, want to point out the fact that temperatures are going to be rising all day long. You can see the stair step gradually increasing. 30s this morning, 40s as the rain starts to move in, and then climbing slowly into the upper 40s by about 5 o'clock, and then breaking into the 50s here later on tonight. So we'll eventually manage to break into that 57-degree range, the high for today, but not until much later. So if you do have plans to be out and about, just for a little bit of a colder rain. So 57 for that high temperature tomorrow, opening day. We got to talk about it because these temperatures not too bad. We're actually nearing about 60 by the time we get to first pitch. Not bad outside at all, and it will be nice and sunny. Tiffany?
Allison.